how dumb porn really is. You see, as I've been away from pornography for this great while, thanks be to God, over time, as I was staying away from it, I realized how dumb porn really is. You know, porn is a very foolish thing. And a lot of times, when you are dependent on it and hooked on it, it's hard to recognize how dumb that pornography is. For some people, they recognize, and that's when they try to start their journey of getting away from it. But a lot of people are blind to the fact of how dumb porn really is. You see, you got to think about this. It's acts going on the screen of two people having sex that you do not know. And you are sitting there watching it. And you are masturbating to it and being aroused by two other people having sex on the screen that you don't know at all, strangers. If you was in person and you randomly went somewhere and seen two people having sex in public, randomly, would you start masturbating right there on the spot? No, you would not. And that show you right there, in one way, how dumb porn really is. Because these strangers get together, or, well, they strangers to you. These two people get together. They could be strangers to each other, who knows? And they make these videos because they know that it's going to be entertaining to people. And they get money off of it. But just think about this. They are exposing themselves sexually. They are taking the time out to, do these acts and get all this stuff done of something that's supposed to be truly private in life. Sex is a very private thing. And God intended for it to be private between a husband and wife, according to his will. But you see, these people get together and they do these acts just for entertainment, for you to watch it so they could get paid doing this stuff. Think about how dumb that is. They take time out to make a video, not for themselves, not for them to go back and watch and be entertained, but for random people to watch this stuff and masturbate to it. Do you realize how wicked that is? Do you realize how much Satan is in that? Do you realize how polluting that is? Because it gets children at an early age. It gets adults, have them bound. It gets teenagers, anybody at any age, and they have them bound to this dumb stuff of watching strangers to you having sex. You don't know truly what's going on behind that video. You don't know what's on their mind. You really don't know the true details. You just see them having sex on their screen, get aroused, and masturbate to it. Pornography is dumb. Then on top of that, the professional porn. These folks are basically shooting a true film, a true movie, like a cast almost. They get up there and they act. They are true actors and actresses having sex. They faking the sounds. They faking what they feeling. They faking all these expressions. That is dumb. They get up there and they act. Now they actually doing what you seeing on the screen. They actually getting, physical up in there, but they acting. Fake sound effects. Faking how much they enjoying it and everything else. Faking the feel of it. That is foolish. And we turn around as humans and we sit there and we masturbate to that stuff. We sit there and we get addicted to that stuff. Of course, it's human nature, this flesh, but just think about that. It's so dumb, because even the acts that we are seeing being done, some of us have experienced it and some of us have never felt it. These people on here doing all types of stuff that you would never even think of off the top of your head to do sexually. It's all types of different categories and stuff. And we don't even know if we'll enjoy that in real life. But we turn around and masturbate to that stuff because it's visually stimulating. It look like it's something that we would enjoy. It's something new to us. And all of a sudden it's exciting to your brain because it's something that's new to you. Just think about all that. You don't even know if you'll truly enjoy that in life. And most of the time, pornography is the reason that sex is hyped the way it is. It ain't even just most of the time. It's really one of the biggest reasons. Because of pornography, all this hype behind what we seeing on these screens. Half of them people don't even enjoy what they doing. Half of them people get on them professional sex and they have sex and never speak again. You just had sex with a random stranger you soul tied with them, you getting all these demons in you, you doing all this crazy stuff. And even the recorded category, actual, like people recorded with their phones and stuff of them doing the acts, that's foolish too. Because it's like, why are you sharing your business like that? Why is you putting yourself out there like that? Why do these people like to expose themselves like that? It's foolish. Why is you letting the world see that? Why would you allow somebody to search up you doing these acts and seeing you? You could be confident all day. I understand that. It's good to be confident. But why you got to share that with others? Why are you polluting others? Pornography is dumb. And the thing about it, as we're watching that, like I said, we can't feel what's going on. We can only feel our hand on our body part doing what it do. We can't feel the sex that we seeing on that screen. It's dumb. We not the one that's in that video doing that. That's foolish. The only thing it's doing is arousing your brain. It's visually stimulating you. Nothing else. It's not physically doing nothing for you. You doing that. You doing that to yourself, not them people on that screen. It's mentally arousing you because you seeing something that you think you would enjoy or you would enjoy because you done felt it before, and then you looking at it and seeing it. Well, either way, it's not happening right there in that moment, even if you have experienced that act in real life. If you done had sex with a woman in real life, for the women, if they done had sex with a man in real life, and then you turn around and you watch a video of somebody else doing, it may not feel the same to them. And you turn around and you masturbating and you just imagining that it do based off what you seeing. And in that moment, you not replaying what you done did with the person. So you sitting there and you masturbating, and the only thing that's truly getting you to where you need to be, to climax, is truly your physical stimulation. The visual help, but you actually not doing them acts. That's dumb. It's foolish. Pornography is a big waste of time when you think about it. And we turn around and get addicted to this stuff. I hate I was ever addicted to pornography. Now as I'm talking, I'm not bashing nobody that's addicted or trying to get out of it. I understand. I've been there. I was in there for years. I understand. But what I'm saying is just trying to open your eyes to how dumb this pornography really is. The whole industry is foolish. The whole, act of, making these videos is foolish. Pornography is a dumb thing. I hate every bit of it. I wish it never exists. Because it's just corrupting. But I just hope you got an understanding to really realize even more why you should quit porn, or why you need to, or why you need to stay away from it if you've been away from it. Because it's just flat out dumb. It's flat out a waste of time. It's flat out pointless, honestly. Because it don't do nothing but visually get you aroused. That's it. But I pray this video bless you. And I pray you like, subscribe, and comment. Link in the description for the Instagram and also for the Cash App if you are led to make a donation. But I pray that you just be blessed in Jesus' name.